How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I catch precise bottoms and tops in the stock market. And I want to make a new video instead of just going over like predictions of why something happened or that. I want to go over something on some of my plays too. Like, what am I currently in right now? And that is, just to help the people who actually watch my videos and are subscribers, you get a free play alert, right? And that is ZPTA, I call it the Zap attack. This is so pretty much an AI company, and but what I like about it is a lot of things, and I'm going to show you guys exactly why. And I'm not just going to pump it just because of my gut feeling. I'm going to discuss on why I like it due to the facts of my reversal trading strategy. So as you can see, before they converted the shares, before this thing was at, I'm going to see if I can find it on a faster 4-hour time frame. This thing was at like over $50, and it had some nice spikes, right, when they were trying to convert the shares, and it went down rapidly fast. I have seen this before with one other play, so I didn't think it would happen again, but it looks like it does happen like that. But as you can see, the type of SPAC play, it goes in, not much going on, and you see these massive pumps in the early beginning time frame, and then they dump. But there is still money to be made even on these dumps, and I want to talk about more into that. And before I get into all the technicals and the system, keep in mind there is a reversal trading Discord of tons of plays you can see of my exact entries and exits, and I made it affordable so anyone can join, even if you're wary. You just want to give it a shot. It's only 20 cents a day or $6 a month. I think you guys are going to love it. It's one of the best Discords in my opinion. I've been in tons of Discords, and this is the only strategy that I have been consistently, that's the key, consistently profitable. I could make 10 grand on one trade, and then the next, over a time frame, I lose all that. This trade has been a nice steady curve month after month, and I'm going to show you why. We're not looking for a get rich quick scheme. We're looking for how do we make the most profit, and we have targets we're looking at. So what you're seeing is the band strategy. You have the lower band is your green band, and that is a buy zone. That doesn't mean you buy in right away. But with this price fluctuation and time distance, I love that we have massive time distance of not hitting this EMA 10. We were way up there that I showed you pre-market, after hours, in the $50 range. And now we're all the way down to $1.24. And I'm not just saying just because it had a massive drop, it's a buy zone, because you could have been like, oh, it dropped to $5 and buy there, $4, 3, 2. This is a buy zone because of the time distance. And I'm going to show you guys right in here. This candle right here means everything, right? So let me get my arrows. Right here is time distance. When you see this candle hit all three bands, and that's what and before I discuss everything, the middle bands are my EMAs. I have a 5, which is the lower, the 10, the yellow, and the blue is your 20. When the candle leaves those three bands, you have 1 day of time distance. This is a daily chart, so when I push this arrow here, this candle here is 1 day of time distance. We all can see it has not hit the EMAs on that date. So we would never get in on this one candle because I look for around 2 to 3 weeks of time distance. And when the EMA 10, which is your yellow band, has not been touched within 1 month, it is extremely rare. And the price tends to what? Shoot up and go to it. And then there's other factors I liked about this, and I have my cursor over it. I'm going to show you guys the other factor, and I'm going to pinpoint this. A lot of people use this, and it's so crucial if you want to get precise entries. I alerted this trade when I have a 1.25 average. I'm just going to let you guys know right now. I alerted this around May 6th when the K, as you can see, is 2. Hold up, where's that arrow? All right, let's draw another arrow. So when the K right here, we're going to look at the K. As you can see, when I'm hovering over it, it's 2.92. That's extremely low. So I was like, okay, this is a good starter to get going in. And as you can see, the days go by, price has just been stagnated. There's nothing really happening. We're trading in a range. We are hitting this EMA 5, and we are trying to break out of it. The reason why I had the EMA 5 is because right in here, I would not take a trade if we're just dead on the EMA 5 for an entry. It's just an extra protection to say, okay, let's wait till we pull back a little from the EMA 5 just to give us a little distance for a nice entry. Do I think this goes up big? Absolutely. And the current most conservative target that, of course, we're looking for is the EMA 10. We would like to see a touch of the EMA 10, which is around 1.42 area. I think we can very easily get that. And then a more longer term target would be your EMA 20. It has a lot more massive distance up from there. It could very well do it. Do I know when it could do it? Absolutely not. But I do know the EMA 10 will get touched very soon, because if you look at the time distance, we touched 401 and we have not touched, and it's May 8th. 401 to 501 is 1 month time frame, and we have 1 month and a week of not touching. And like I said, for the rules, anything that does not touch in 1 month time frame is extremely rare. And what we're seeing is a lot of accumulation. This is extremely bullish right in here of people, and if you look at the level 2 orders, they are accumulating as much shares as possible. They're trying to get you to take your shares. They had this massive dump, and people are like, man, this is just insane, and people are bag holding and they just want to get out, break even. But if you're getting these nice entries and you're accumulating properly, you don't mind if it goes a little against your average. You're going to buy some more because you know what your end goal is. You know that for a conservative target, we're going to hit the EMA 10. It's just going to happen, which is this yellow band. And what I plan to do is have a stop loss and ride it up to the EMA 20. I want to make sure I take some of my shares off for a gain and then ride it up to this longer term EMA 20, which does fluctuate. Do I know an exact price this thing is going to hit? Nobody knows that. If I did, I would put my whole account into this. But what I do know is we are setting up for reversal, as I've seen a lot of these stocks do the same kind of pattern. What you want to see is a J hook. Or a fish hook, whatever you want to call it. What we're going to see is a big move down. So you get this big, massive move down. And a lot of people probably got in early, and on this thing right here, they start seeing this fish hook, and they're like, oh, that's it. But it didn't have the time distance I was looking for, and it just wasn't there for me. You could have made massive money too on this from 240 to almost over $3. You could have made massive money as long as you didn't get back into your average, but that's very dicey. This is the area you want to get in, where I'm alerting it now in my Discord. Okay, so and just to prove to you, if you go to my Discord, RTK Swing Trades, this is the premium chat. You can see right in here, buying more ZPTA at 1.21. I have an average of 1.25. I had another order I bought, but you can see right in here, I bought a lot. I think it's going to go up, and I can get a nice return. I'm really positive it's going to do that. But this is the strategy. You look for time distance as the name thing. You look for, for this scenario, since we had this massive move up, the bands aren't going, the bottom band is not going to be like a very good thing to use, because as you can see, when this went way up, both bands contract. So this bottom band's way down here, and then it takes time to come up. But eventually this bottom band is going to want to correct to the price. So I do think this is very undervalued at this price. Do I plan to hold it long term? Absolutely not. It's not one of those companies that I want to ride or die with. So if you guys want to know my exact game plan, join the premium Discord. It is only 20 cents a day or $6 a month. Whatever you look at it, take the time, invest in yourself, bring the tools to your trading. If you're putting thousands of dollars, you're going to want to know, what is going on. How do you trade trend reversals? Because if you're watching this video, you're obviously like, one, either very irritated with ZPTA and you're just trying to figure it out, and or two, you're just like, okay, is this finally a good entry? And I'm telling you by experience, this is where I like to accumulate for a bounce up. Yes, it's been a very stubborn stock, but I think you guys are going to be very happy in this area. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to join the premium Discord, I'll put the link down below into the YouTube comments. It'll be pinned, and we'll say join the premium Discord for my best trades. And when you click that link, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. This does not mean you're a subscriber. This is just an area where you can be a subscriber, right? What you want to do is go to the subscriptions tab. Under it, hit premium chat. So right where my cursor is, and when you hit premium chat, you can see where all the people who are subscribed are colored green because they paid their fee and to be access to this membership. And it is slightly cheaper if you do it on your computer or desktop, of only 20 cents a day or $6 a month. If you do that, if you do it on your phone, it's probably $1 or more or two more because they charge an iOS fee. I really hope you guys like this video. I'm trying to do other videos of here is an entry that I have. This stock, to help my premium subscribers or just to be part of a community, right? I'm looking at a lot of things. A lot of these things are hard to get into. A lot of things are patient because a lot of people would have got in right up here. A lot of people would have got right here on this big down dip, and then it goes from 5 to 4 to 4 to 3, 3. And this strategy tells you to be patient and you wait for the price to come to you, right? You wait for the perfect buy signal, and I think we're going to get it here, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Comment what you think about it. Tell me what your average is, or tell me what you like about the company. Any type of engagement helps me, helps the video, share it to other people and other YouTubers and retail traders that are looking for the bottom or ZPTA or just frustrated. And I hope this video helps you because I'm looking for a nice increase in share price over here. So hope you guys do give it a like. It does help a lot. It means a lot to me to make more videos. And I will see you guys in the premium Discord. And let's make some money together on this play.